Trump halts plan for 50% steel and aluminum tariffs on Canada. Donald Trump has halted a plan to double U.S. tariffs on Canadian steel and metal imports to 50%, just hours after first threatening them. Tariffs of 25% are still going ahead and will take effect from the 12th of March. The move by the president comes after the Canadian province of Ontario suspended new charges of 25% on electricity that it sends to some northern states in the U.S., hours after Trump threatened to sharply increase his tariffs on the country. It marked the latest skirmish in a trade war that risks economic damage to the two North American neighbors. Cooler heads prevailed, said Trump trade advisor Peter Navarro told broadcaster CNBC, confirming that Trump would not move forward with his latest tariff threats. Canada, one of America's closest trade partners, has borne the brunt of Trump's ire as he has launched trade battles in his first months in office. Trump has hit goods from the country, along with Mexico, with a blanket 25% tariff, though he signed orders temporarily exempting a significant number of items from the new duties, which he said were a response to drug and migrants crossing into the U.S. Canada is also facing 25% tariffs on its steel and aluminum, which are set to go into effect on Wednesday, after Trump said he was ending exemptions to the duties previously granted to some countries. Canada has called Trump's attacks unjustified and announced retaliation, including new tariffs on 30 BN, 22 BN, and 16 BN U.S. products. Ford had announced he would tax electricity exports to the U.S. in an effort to get those tariffs removed. He had also previously said he would not hesitate to shut off electricity completely if the U.S. escalates. Announcing the decision to suspend the electricity duties, Ford said he thought it was the right decision to try to start focus the discussions on the wider North American free trade deal. With any negotiation that we have, there's a point that both parties are heated and the temperature needs to come down, he said, thanking Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick for reaching out about a meeting. They understand how serious we are, he added. We have both agreed, let cooler heads prevail. We need to sit down and move this forward. In his social media post early on Tuesday, which threatened to double levies on Canadian steel and aluminum, Trump said he was responding to Ford's moves. He also criticized Canada for relying on the U.S. for military protection and reiterated that he wanted the country to become the 51st U.S. state. He added that it would make all tariffs and everything else totally disappear if Canada were to join the U.S. as a state. The White House declared the episode a win, saying in a statement that Trump had once again used the leverage of the American economy, which is the best and biggest in the world, to deliver a win for the American people. Tariffs are taxes charged on goods imported from other countries. The companies that bring the foreign goods into the country pay the tax to the government.